I can say thank you very much, madam, for this beautiful message in advance. And let's watch the video actually.
There is, of course, no evidence that immigration pushes down wages. But I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know if the Secretary of State has any elderly relatives in care. I do. And I know the invaluable contribution that overseas care workers make. Many of them are young men and women, for example, from the Philippines, and they are wonderfully hard-working, caring and very respectful of elderly people. Why should they be forced to leave their dependent children thousands of miles away in the Philippines? Can you answer that question?
Yeah.
I'm Debbie speaking. No one's being forced to do anything. If people choose to,
So, in helping you, I can suggest that you evaluate well the new law that you have been put. What can I use? What word can I use? Well, maybe that one. Evaluate well. Like, you base it in manners and attitudes, then it's like it is hard to do because there's a lot of immigrants, but interview. Make a good questioner that can something bring out the manners and attitudes. I know you're having a problem about the crimes itself because I'm seeing a lot of videos about that one. Not only UK, not only in Irish. Well, I'm seeing actually mostly Europe countries. Those crimes. I can say look for their papers if they have crimes that they have done. And of course, interview through psychological. One-on-one, or I can say if two-in-one. Because sometimes when you are interviewing someone, well, someone will, you know what a person can do if the question strike the person. It brings us the, I can say, the pride and ego, different kind. And the bursting of emotion that they can say. Make a questionnaire through that interview that can bring the real manner and attitude, because it's always the key for knowing if a person is, I can say, in the right mind, conduct, and the manners and attitude, yes, and it's on how the way the person talks also, on what word, what's coming out in the mouth. But sometimes, well, some people, I can say, bad in the mouth but good in the conduct. So maybe to test for those kind of person. If the person passed the first test automatically, it passed. Oh well, I'm just suggesting. I mean, suggesting actually. So it depends still on you. So maybe you have to consider something on the new law that you implemented. Oh, that's the right word. Implementation. So good luck, because crimes is really getting worse today. Good luck for us all over the world. Hope we all heal and fix our manners and attitudes towards others. The act and thinking and the words also. Well, I'm going to add that we can learn also in this situation that we really need to look on how we respect our fellow, because we are immigrant and still we don't mind our manners and conduct to the other countries. We forgot that that's not our home. We can give respect, love, because we are brothers and sisters in the name of our Father. But we forgot that it's a fellow person also, a human being. And still we can do those kinds of crimes. Maybe really, always the key is our Father, Lord Jesus Christ. Because some religions really don't accept our Father, Lord Jesus Christ, right? That's why they don't know the way in respecting someone. If you respect, maybe we need to give another example. If we respect our mother and father, our fellow blood, I hope that's the way we respect other people also. That's the other teaching that our Father Lord Jesus Christ came here in this earth to teach us, but we forgot. How you respect your family it should be how you respect others also, because we are all human beings. And of course, if someone said bad to ourselves, I mean to someone, yeah, sorry about that one. Someone said, I'm vibing an heavy energy today. That's why. Someone, you were offended on someone's word, or I can say culture, because sometimes it's our differences. You consider that that place has different culture than your home's culture, so you respect it. That's why there is a control that is always given. And why control is a word, and control also is an act, right? And I know every religion, or I can say every culture, every country, every place teach that control. Well, confirmations, excuse me. Excuse me. So, a lesson. We have to really look for our own acts in other places. And I hope true to our fellow also. Because I am seeing also that some countries are very nice to other immigrants, but to their fellow race, I can say, they are not. What video did I saw that one? Their home is tent, and they found two dead person, and it's their fellow race. And all the commenters says they are very good to immigrants, but their fellow. Well, we have to balance it. Actually, all should be balanced. So, being a leader also, maybe relationship between being a leader in you, the people, the own race, but actually, right, other countries like Europe or Western, some I can say that even though immigrants, as long as it stays there, or the citizenship is there, you can be a leader, right? Well, I hope even though it's not your own home, I can say, you rule that place well. Be a real leader. Be nice. Because why you became leader at that place? If the people didn't accept you, or maybe, well, I'm seeing a lot of sorry, I'm adding this one. I'm seeing a lot of better to say it like this: respect one another, maybe. And being an immigrant or own country, the origin people in that leader, origin people in the country, as being a leader or not, you have to both synchronize in your both laws, so that no one will, I can say something. And always the key for the answers actually is our Father. That there's no wrong in asking Him an answer or guide or help actually. It's only us giving that boundaries and limitations. He is always. If you want to really be a good leader, and people also. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification, comment on, and share. So the my next videos.